Boys, today going to be investment type of video. It should work for any sort of budget you have. It could be for someone who have 50k, who have 500k, who have 5 million coins. We have something for all of you. Also, I played Weekend League on the stream. It was sweaty. So far I'm going 4-5. I'm planning to complete at least 5 to 6 wins. This is the squad I'm using, my Deportivo Evolution squad. I've been facing so many sweat opponents with super meta squads, but this team is like fun to play. So if you wanna see me playing, jump in on the stream. I'm supposed to stream tomorrow during the content drop, maybe even after content drop. So yeah, stop by. Today we speak about Fodder. Today we speak about informs. They are cheap, and there is few factors which could increase their prices. First thing, today we got Gullit SBC, also we have a João Felix SBC already available, and those two SBCs and Guti, those three SBCs alone, they do not carry high fodder. So high fodder is still low in my opinion, and as you can see, Gullit has 83% of dislikes. Same thing for João Felix, he has 85% of dislikes. The only one who people completing is Guti. So he is holding like 88s, 87s, 86s, high in price. But how about the rest of the fodder? That's the time to discuss. Of course, we still have some good upcoming SBCs, which is Maldini. Maldini is supposed to have some demand. But Gullit, he had a bigger expectation. I thought people gonna go for him, but because of the SBC is kind of expensive, like because his card on the market is cheaper than SBC, but you still can craft it. You can definitely do this Gullit for free if you spend some time. But in my opinion, there is so many other options that you can use on this position, and Gullit, he is not that unique anymore. Before in FIFA 17, 18, 19, if you had Gullit in your team, you all set, because you had only one version of him and it was the best version and he was the best on this position. But right now you can have so many varieties of players. People can even use Guti and he might even feels better. So that's how it is, that's how the game is. So speaking about SBCs, FIFA Romania, they leaked Icon Casino SBC to come this Sunday, which is normal, we have it every single week, but this one supposed to include Team of the Year icons. And this might be the best SBC so far in terms of roulette, in terms of Casino SBC, and I think it should have a lot of demand. As of now, we do have an Icon SBC. Let me see and show you that one. It named I think 87 plus icon player pick. I think it should be somewhere here. Challenges, I think it's upgrades, which is still available. 87 plus mixed icon player pick, and this one includes Centurion, Base, Thunderstruck, and Winter Wildcard icons. So this SBC asks you for 85 rated squad, an inform, 86 rated squad, an inform, and 89 rated squad, which is the key squad for this SBC. So looking at that, and we have to predict what's next. Maybe it's also going to be player pick, and if it's player pick, which going to have those Team of the Year icons, it's supposed to have much more demand. And even if SBC has the same requirements, like 89s, 88s, like 86, 85th, is going to be massively completed. So in my opinion, there is so much potential. Like this, let's say 91 rated Haaland, he is 55k at the moment, but if you check him the last week, his price on Sunday actually was Saturday he was 69, and on Sunday he was same 69, but he was 69. He was initially higher than now. So I'm thinking he has a potential to come back. Maybe not to 69, but if this Icon SBC going to require like super rated squad, like maybe 90 rated squad or 89 rated squad, or maybe 88 and 89, 91 is gonna go up. So he's like, if you check the last week's trend, he was dropping starting from Sunday. He was going down, but he was more than 15k expensive than he is right now. So yeah, there is a chance that he might go above 60k in my opinion for 90s. So I think if you can snipe them at 91s at 50, I would say 52 to 53, 54 maybe. I still think you're going to make some guaranteed coins. Speaking about 90 rated, card like Kevin De Bruyne. So he's also another good example. The last week he also were falling down, but you know, before the SBC came he was 50k. Whenever SBC came he was also 50k. So for me, like, he can easily go maybe to 47, 48. I think this SBC gonna hit some high rated fodder, and they should rise. If you're investing in maybe 90 rated, you know, you can maybe try to pick up Tsegankov or maybe Alexandro. No, they are the cheapest, and they might maybe be good for some other type of SBCs, maybe sub trade in SBCs. You never know. So maybe you can hit, you know, two requirements at the same time. So 89s, they are 24k as of now, and the last week how they were looking, I'm also pretty sure they went down, but they were 27k, and then on Sunday they went up, they went down to 25, then went up to 27, and right now they're 24. So maybe they can go back to 27, but they have less potential to rise, speaking about their historical prices. So I think I prefer personally 90 rateds for 38, maybe 39 if you can snipe, and also 91s at 53 to 54. I think they have potential because of this SBC, because guys, come on, Pele, Eusebio, Puskas, Henry, Cafu, Cantona, Miyama, Roberto Carlos, Cannavaro, Koeman, if people see them potentially being present in picks, they're gonna go for it. So yeah, that's another thing. You can definitely go and invest. I think it's pretty safe. Another thing, what I like, it's informs. Informs right now are severely cheap. They all like 13k. You can snipe them even at 12.5, which is crazy. Which is crazy low. I know there is few trends that upgrade packs, which is repeatable like 3 times, right? That we had every single week. They being dropped. Usually they was dropped usually on Tuesdays. So Tuesday, that's the SBC time for informs to be, you know, required. If you check the previous weeks, we had 83 times 14, which has a lot of demand for informs. I think informs went up to 18,000 coins each because of this SBC, and this SBC was dropped on Tuesday. So Tuesday is SBC time. 84 rated squad plus inform. 3 times, right? You can do it 3 times. Week before that, because they usually rotate the type of SBCs, the week before we had 83 times 10, which required you to put 1 inform, 83 rated squad, with guaranteed 84 rated cards in SBC, which boost 84s as well. So informs, 84s, 83s, and additionally we had 83 times 3 player pick. So you can choose 3 83s from 10 player picks, which is another great looking SBC, which required 1 inform and 82 rated squad. So I think maybe this week we're gonna have double of those. We might have 83 times 10 plus 83 times 3 player pick, which is like, you know, if you do this one like 3 times and this one 3 times, and you have to put like in informs in each of them, informs should fly. So I think, you know, even right now, because like I said, they might not be available until Tuesday, so you have to wait. But you know, tomorrow EA Sports may require in icon player pick 2 informs, so it's already gonna boost those informs. So I think during Scalvated rewards, feels free to snipe them. I would say 12.5k looks insanely cheap. So yeah, I would go even all in if I had a coins, you know, because I'm broke, I have no coins at all. So I cannot participate, but I would definitely go for informs. Like you can split, you can go some portion for imports, some portion for 89 rated, 90 rated, 91 rated cards. Also, I showed you some requirements, and every single requirement, you know, they ask for 83s and 84s. and some for 82s. And right now 84s are at min price. They all was min price. So what I suggest you to do, maybe go on bid and bid. Just win as many as you can at 1.1k. 84s at 1.1k, such a great buy. Because look, last week, let's say on Tuesday, let's check the Tuesday graph. So we can check hourly, and we can go we can go to Tuesday, because they dropped it on Tuesday. So on Tuesday they were also like min price, but whenever EA Sports dropped this SBC, they went up to 1.6, and on Wednesday they went up also to 1.6. So I know you may say like, oh listen, from 1.1 to 1.6, maybe not super rise, but come on guys, you know, we're making 500 coins on every single card you sell, even more than 500 coins on every card. Your investment, you can almost not doubling, but you're doing significant improve like in your for your budget. You know, you just printing coins. So for those who doesn't have many coins, I think go at min price, stack your club, or go like even unassigned if you want. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be securing your bag for real. But you have to also wait until Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, to sell. Speaking about trade in, because like the last week we had future stars trade in. What does that mean? So you have to 2 weeks ago. So you have to put like 3 future star player to basically trade in for 1. This is not like the best looking SBC, because you know it's kind of scam, because you exchanging 3 future stars for 1, but people go for it. People still do it, and those future stars, they went up like almost to 30,000 coins. Also grassroots grades, this one also they have same requirements. You have to exchange 3 cards to get 1 in return, which is not the good deal, but people still do it. And do I think they do something similar to for Foot Fantasy? I'm not really sure, but the only issue I have is this team, that they have just few players. There is not many players in packs. If you check grassroots grades, look how many players they had. Look, the amount of players on the bench is insane, which give you the sign like, oh, they might drop it. For future stars, they had a huge team number 1, and they had another huge team number 2. So you had so many fodder cards. But for Foot Fantasy, there is not many. So I don't think they're gonna do that. The only thing, this down card, she's very cheap, especially on PC. Maybe it worth to club stack her close to 80k on the console, maybe close to 70k on PC, because as a 92 rated card, if EA Sports just go crazy and require like 90 rated squad for this icon pick, she's gonna fly. And she's like 80k. She's kind of close to 91 rated. It's not the guaranteed coins, but I would maybe risk with her, maybe just by maybe a few cards. So that's the story. We went over, we checked the upcoming content, we checked some moves that you can make. I think it's a great video, so you should do well. Another thing, if we have 83 times 3 player pick, which required 82s, so maybe just go on bid and pick up some 82s at 350. How about that? Looks safe. Just have them on the transfer target, you know, they're gonna be on the transfer target. Do it. I think it's also another way to make coins. Guys, thank you for watching. Stop by to my stream tomorrow, like today on Sunday. See you.